guys have worked incredibly hard. I can't describe how much work they've had to do, and I did it myself a few years ago. We'd like to give them an opportunity to share with you a little bit about what that was like from their perspective. Now, we were trying to decide what the best way to do this was. Of course, they could get up and give a speech, but we wanted to do something more fun. So we decided to invite our inductees past and our inductees present, and we are going to have a little press conference. So please welcome our inductees.
Excuse us, ladies and gentlemen. We're so honored to be here today.
All right, I have a question for Mr. Lukovchik. What surprised you as you worked through your YSG books?
Well, first off, it's been an honor to be here. And what surprised me the most was, when I first began my journey through ISG, it seemed rather easy. And it was something I did extra with school, like you could say sports or extracurriculum things. But then I began to get in it more, and it became harder and harder. And I'm glad it was hard because it's a challenge. And when you complete a hard challenge, it is more of an accomplishment for you.
I have a question for Miss Olson.
Yes.
Miss Olson, how has your Young Speakers Guild training helped you?
Well, I know that it has helped me improve my public speaking and debate skills, but I also think it's helped me become a more confident person as a whole. When I began YSG, I had just as many big ideas that I wanted to share as I do now, but I didn't know how to express them articulately. I think what really helped this was the fact that the phases build on each other and work with the same skills, and also that YSG gives you the opportunity to choose your own speech topics most of the time.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I have a question for Mr. Noah.
Yes.
What advice do you have for other folks who are going through the YSG phases?
None at all. Just joking.
Thank you.
My advice is don't give up. Several times while going through the YSG books, I felt like giving up or discouraged, and I just felt tired. But with the encouragement from my friends and family and from help from God, I continue to work. And now I'm finishing my YSG books today. So my advice to everyone is just don't give up. Keep trying. And you never know what you can accomplish if you just don't give up.
That was really good. Could you say it again? I forgot to start writing as you were talking.
Okay.
I have a question for Mr. Starnes. Oh, Mr. Jude Starnes, I apologize.
Yes.
Mr. Starnes, how has your YSG training helped you?
My YSG training has really helped me learn that failure is a good thing sometimes. Whenever you get up and stutter or forget a completely whole part, it's not always a bad thing. Because next time you get up, you're going to think about that past failure where you stuttered or forgot a part. You're going to try harder. You're going to apply yourself more to become a better speaker and a better person in general.
Thank you very much, Mr. Jude.
I have a question for Miss Whitehead. What surprised you as you worked through your YSG books?
Well, when I started ICC, I was a YCCer. And then I always liked watching the older kids give their speeches. So when it became my turn to start YSG, I had no idea what I was getting into. There was critique forms and had to write thank you notes and speeches. What surprised me as we worked through ISG and has become a lesson is that anything worthwhile requires effort.
Well, I have a question for Miss Burnett. So, what advice do you have for people that are working through the YSG phases?
Okay, so if you want to work through your phases quickly and at a steady rate, which you should, then the best thing to do is to write down a goal at every single meeting. Then when you get home, plan out how you will accomplish that goal to finish it next meeting. Write down what you're going to do day by day to accomplish that goal. So that way, next time you go to the speech meeting, you have everything done and you're not rushing last minute to do things.
Thank you.
Thank you.